Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually doing a haul for you guys, which is incredible. I never do haul videos, like, ever. And it's not because I, just don't like doing them or any of that. It's because I'm a broke bitch and I never get to go shopping. But I've been meaning to get to Walmart or any drugstore recently and just pick up some of the new items that are coming out. I've heard so much from Wet n Wild that was coming out, and so much that was coming out from Flower Beauty, and just some really exciting stuff that I really wanted to get my hands on. So I went down to Walmart last night, picked up a bunch of stuff, still didn't get half of what I wanted to get because I live in a town with two major colleges, so everything was destroyed. Everything, or my shades were completely gone. So I did pick up everything that I could find, but I talked to you guys about this on Snapchat, and if you don't follow me on Snapchat, make sure that you do, because that's where I show basically everything that I don't show here on my channel, and where I ask you guys for your input, etc, etc. It's very, very vital, so make sure that you follow me on Snapchat. But I asked you guys on there if you wanted to see a haul of what I got, and you guys said yes. So since I do my I hauled it but did I like it, I'm not going to go into detail about these products or what I really think of them so far. I'm just going to show you the products, and then you guys can comment down below and let me know what you want to see first off in an I hauled it but did I like it, or in action, you know, in an in-depth review. Whatever you want to see, just let me know. So let's get into this and I'll show you what I got. Alright, the first thing that I picked up is a L'Oreal mask, and this is going to be part of my new mask series, the Mask Madness, that I want to really start doing a lot on my channel for you guys, where I test out all kinds of face masks on camera and let you know my opinions after using them. So I really wanted to include this because I got a lot of responses on Snapchat asking me to test out these masks. I wanted to get two, but I didn't have the budget at the moment to get it, so I'm going to get that next week. But this one I ended up getting was the Pure Clay Mask. This is supposed to exfoliate and refine your pores. The next one that I want to get is going to be the Clay Mask, or the Mud Mask, whatever the brown dark one is. But this one is more of an orange color, and I'm really, really excited to try this out. There are three different kinds. Now, the black Mud Mask is a detox and brighten, and then there's a green one, I believe, that is purifying and mattifying. So they all are intriguing to me, so I'm really excited to try this out. And it seems like you get a pretty good size, so I'm definitely going to be making a dedicated video on just this mask, and I'm really excited about it. And if you guys have any other suggestions on masks you want me to do, let me know, and I can show you my collection on Snapchat of what I already have if you want to see videos on anything in my stock. Now, I did pick up one thing from Maybelline, and that was one of their new kind of like nude lines, or their beige lines. I'm not really sure what it was called, but this is one of their newest lipsticks, and this one is in Beige Babe. And this is one of the ones that all the popular gurus are talking about that they love, and I'm actually wearing it today. It's not a bad nude lipstick. It's really not. We do have some things to talk about with this, but I really like the Maybelline lipsticks. They really come out with a really nice range of colors, and they're very comfortable to wear. So I wanted to pick more than just this one up, but this was actually the only one in the stock that hadn't been opened and rubbed all over something. So now, I don't know how new this exactly is. It just says new on the corner of it, which doesn't mean anything. But this is from e.l.f. and it really caught my eye and I wanted to grab it. I think this was around $8. And this is their Beautifully Bare Natural Glow Face Palette. And I hadn't seen this. And I mean, I don't think that it's incredibly new. I do believe that this probably came out a little while ago, but I just love it. I love e.l.f. because of the affordability. It has like a chrome package to it, which will pick up prints like crazy, but it's whatever, you know. Ugh, I can't open it. Alright, so you open it up and there's a huge mirror, and then you have 4 shades. And I think that these 4 shades can actually be popped out because there's like little squares behind there. I'm not really sure if you can or not. I'm scared to test it out, so if you know, leave us a comment. But it seems like you get like 2 blush shades, a highlighter shade, and probably like a bronzer shade. So I'm really excited to try this out. And I also saw an aqua line from them, but I wasn't really like too intrigued by the products that were shown, so I just ended up picking this up. But if you guys know any of the e.l.f. products that I should get, let me know. Now, I also picked up another L'Oreal Brow Stylus Definer. I'm not out with the one that I have now, but it's a micro brow pencil, so it kind of just goes out of nowhere. Like, you're in the middle of doing your eyebrows and then all of a sudden you have no more eyebrow pencil left, and that's how micro brow pencils usually go. So I wanted to get a backup just in case that happened. This is like my 4th or 5th repurchase of this pencil. I love this pencil. I think that it is amazing, and I've tried other things for my brows. I always go back to this. Now, I've been trying out some new face wipes and like makeup remover wipes, and so far I'm loving the number 7 ones. They are amazing, but I was not at Target, and that's where it's sold. I was at Walmart. So I picked up these, and these are the Aveeno Ultra Calming. I haven't really heard anybody say if these are good or bad, but I really wanted to try them. Aveeno is an amazing brand, usually really good for people who have sensitive, acne-prone, you know, problematic skin. So I'm pretty excited to try these out. It's supposed to have some kind of like calming effect to your skin, and it says it removes everything, even mascara. So I'm definitely excited to try these out. They're not the cheapest though, so I'm really hoping that they're good. Alright, now moving on to Wet n Wild. I really wanted to get more of the newish makeup that was coming out, but everything was just like fondled in these aisles. I mean, it was really bad. I was bitching up a storm the whole way through the store because of how disgusting it was, and how the employees just left all of this used touched makeup like it's in stock. And no, it's not. At that point, you need to throw it all in the garbage and restock because it was horrible. But I did end up grabbing a couple of things. I did grab the new foundation. The only problem is I had to get it in porcelain because my actual shade was not there. They only had 2 porcelains and 1 very dark shade. So I ended up grabbing this. I figured I could mix it with something. I do have shade changer drops that don't mess with the foundation's quality and formula, so I can still review it in that sense. So I didn't think this was a problem, and I'm actually wearing it today. I'm starting to test it out today. So far so good. I don't have any serious like issues with it so far. But this is very affordable, and I mean, if it does come out to be something amazing, like a lot of you are saying that it is, then this is going to be like amazing, you know? Like, this is a really good find, but we will see because I'm super critical. I just am. The next thing that I picked up was one of these little mega cushion things. And these are so cute. They're the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Color Corrector, and that's what I got for dark circles. And this is, I've seen Emily Noel's kind of like little review on these things, and she wasn't too carried away with these because they seem to be a little bit too much work for her. But I don't mind as long as the product does what it needs to do for me. I don't mind a little extra work, especially when you're getting it for such a great price point. So I'm going to be testing this out. I'm wearing it today. I'm testing out a couple of these products because I just couldn't keep my hands off them before hauling them. But I'm a little excited about these, but also a little like I don't have too much faith in them. And a lot of you, when I asked you what you wanted me to pick up while I was at Walmart, a ton of you were like, please get the Wet n Wild matte liquid lipsticks. So I ended up grabbing 3 of them, and they had quite a good selection actually there. And since they're covered in plastic, not a lot of them were ripped open, so it was like a whew moment. So I ended up getting this one, which is gorgeous, and this one's in Give Me Mocha. Beautiful. And then I got a lighter pink one that's in Pink Really Hard. Really cute names. And then this last one, which is just a color that I probably have 90% of my lip collection in. And this is Rebel Rose. I love any rose colored lipstick. I love it. Now, I have not tried these out on my lips yet, but I have tried it out on the back of my hand. I already have some impressions just off like the drying time and the wand and things like that. I'm really excited to talk to you guys about this, but I need to review them. They need to be on my lips. I need to see the wear time, how they feel, all of that good stuff. But I'm already pretty excited about these just because of the price point, and I'm just excited. The color range is really nice, so I definitely will let you guys know. And I hauled it, Whoo! I'm running out of breath. I will let you know, and I hauled it if I like these or not, but I'm really excited to talk to you guys about these. Alright, and lastly, I picked up some things from Flower Beauty. Now, Flower Beauty is a brand that is made from Drew Barrymore. She created this line, and I love Drew Barrymore. I grew up with her. She's amazing. However, this line really borderlines not being drugstore. They are super expensive, and there's a lot of hits and a lot of misses in the brand. So when it comes to this brand, there's not a lot of talk because I think that not a lot of people want to take the chance of of buying an item that is so expensive and not having it work for them. So not a lot of people talk about Flower Beauty. I absolutely loved their little pot eyeshadows, or like liquid eyeshadows, cream eyeshadows I guess you should say, when they had the white lid. Now they have just the sheer ones that are in a black lid, and they are crap. But when they had the white lid ones, oh, I still have a collection, I think of 3 of those. I just will not give up. They're discontinued now, but they were amazing. So I picked up 4 things. Let's get to what I actually bought. The first thing here is a blush, and who was surprised that I picked up a blush? But look at the color of that blush. Now, this is one of their Flower Pot powdered blush, soft satin finish, easy to blend, buildable color. Now, the only thing about this, I thought it was adorable. You know, absolutely adorable. I love the slim packaging to it. It's going to be very, very easy to store. However, when you look at this, I don't know if you can actually see it because of the lights, but there's a flower imprint on it, and I absolutely feel like they ripped off Milani, because Milani has the flower pots, you know, the flower blushes, and I just feel like they could have been a little bit more original, and I don't like when brands do that kind of stuff. Kylie Jenner. But you know what I mean. Like, but this blush is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I cannot wait to try this out. And I do like that it made it seem like it's a little bit more sheer. And it's going to be buildable, because those are the kind of blushes that I like. Something where you're not going to go all clown face right off the bat, but you can build it up to what you want it to be. The next thing that I got is not something I've heard anybody talk about, and I had to do it, and I'm not very happy at myself for this, but I had to take one for the team just for review purposes. And this is the Flower Love the Way You Look. What are you called? 3-in-1 blending sponge. They have their own sponge, guys. Just like L'Oreal came out with a bunch of sponges. The only thing is this was $8. $8. Like, I'm a cheapo when it comes to sponges, because I can get them on Amazon for like barely anything, and they're great quality. So I am going to be very, very critical of this, but I cannot wait to try it out. And I love the color. It's like a lavender color, and you just don't see that with sponges. So I am excited to try this out, but I will let you guys know, and I'm going to be excessively critical of this because it's expensive and it's supposed to be drugstore. Alright, and the last 2 things that I picked up were some palettes. Now, these were not cheap. I believe that they were around $12 to $15 a piece. So I was kind of shocked, and I was like, you know what, this better be amazing. And now the first thing that I picked up here is called the Shimmer and Strobe Highlight Palette. Now, they came out with like 3 of these. I almost got the other one. It comes with like a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. But I figured I would just kind of stick a toe in first instead of grabbing tons of these palettes, since they are pretty expensive. You open it up and you get 3 highlighters that are pretty light and fair colored, and then you get a brush that nobody is going to use. But honestly, it is a very nice brush that if you really wanted to use it, you could. Now, one thing I have to say is I'm wearing this today. I'm wearing it today. So that might just tell you right now how I feel. But I can't wait to talk to you guys about this. I can't wait. And the last thing I got was an actual eyeshadow palette. They have a few choices. I ended up going with this one because it has some really unique shadow colors towards the end here. It's got the more neutral, shimmery, matte shades here at this end, but towards this end, you really start getting into some shade colors that you just don't normally see. So I'm pretty excited about that, because this is like a deep indigo, kind of purpley blue, but it's got some kind of weird gold shimmer in it, and I cannot wait to try this out. And it also comes with a $6 brush that you actually get for free, but I think that they probably integrate it into the price since it's like 15 bucks. But it's a really nice brush. I absolutely love flower brushes. They are great quality. I have a couple myself, so I am really excited to try this out. And I hope that it's good. I hope so badly that it's good, and I cannot wait to share this with you guys. So that is everything that I picked up at Walmart. I still have a few more things that I want to get, but I'll probably show you guys that on Snapchat once I get it, just because it won't be enough to actually do a haul. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried any of these, what your thoughts are, or what you want to see like ASAP, and then I hauled it, but did I like it? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!